I decided today that I was going to tell the story of the bleeding heart. The bleeding heart is a beautiful plant that blooms in the spring. Well, this is a story of how the bleeding heart got its name. Once there was a princess who lived over the hill, and there was a prince that lived on the other side of the hill, and he very much wanted to meet the princess. So he decided that he needed to bring her a present to introduce himself. So when he first got there, knowing that she liked to be outside and was the adventurous kind, he decided to bring her a pair of bunnies. Cute little pink bunnies. The princess liked the bunnies a lot, but she never wanted to pen anything up or keep it caged. So eventually the bunnies did hop away, and she no longer had the bunnies. So the next time that the prince came, he decided to give her something that wouldn't hop away. He decided to bring her some earrings. So he found this lovely pair of earrings, and the princess thought they were beautiful, but alas, she did not have pierced ears. So it ended up that the earrings just stayed in her jewelry box, and she never wore them. So anyway, the prince decided that the next time that he came, he would bring her something that everybody needed. He decided to bring her a pair of slippers. Some pretty white slippers. Where they lived, it got pretty cold, and everybody seemed to want to wear slippers. But alas, he was rather naive and young, and he did not realize that slippers came in different sizes, just like shoes come in different sizes. And these slippers were way too big for the young princess. So she could not wear them, especially not wear them and not trip. So the next time he came, he decided, well, so much for presents. Let's just bring a game. He decided to bring his sword, and he thought maybe that they could play a game of swords. So he brought two swords, and they were playing swords, and they were having a fun time when accidentally he poked her in the chest, right where her heart is. Now, it didn't kill her, but it did draw blood, and it was right where her heart was. And it was dripping and bleeding a little bit. And hence came the name Bleeding Heart. And that is how the story of the bleeding heart, that is how the bleeding heart got its name. When you take apart pieces of the bleeding heart, you find slippers, earrings, a dagger, and bunnies. The end.